Hey y'all, it's time for Cube. Let's jump in here. Start dropping them coins. Ching, 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 ching. I am ready. Look, the player's there. We went over this last time. Just, there you go. Just auto ready. I feel like taking Gideon. Feels the strongest. Here is a good archetype is enchantments, black-white enchantments. Might be able to wheel something back here. Tectonic Giant is amazing. It's a good card in this cube. Untamed Kabu's a nice 2-drop that scales. But I'm going to start off with the Gideon. See if taking a Planeswalker might be worth it. Most hated card type in the game for me. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready for the next card. Like, I feel like I'm not going to take the pacifism. There's a lot of good cards in this pack. This is the first time seeing this one for sure. It's a great card. Tithe, Carnage, Tezzeret, the removal, the ramp, the endgame. I'm going to take the Carnage Tyrant. I'm going to try to just be dumb and stupid. Hexproof, indestructible. Let's go. I want to draft dumb, dicky cards. Futures without flying. Let's go. And that's the only caveat. Just don't have flying. Comes back, no ifs and not a token, not exile at the end of the turn, just comes back. Unbelievable. Unbelievable card. So maybe being able to have some early game, gain some life, have a blocker, and be sure to hit my land drops. I mean, Immortal Sun's great. You're drawing cards. Your creatures are better. Things cost less. Yeah, you turn off Planeswalkers, but he still turns into a creature, so you just can't use him. So maybe that's it. No, I have a lot of good top end right now. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to ensure that I always hit things. And, and then speaking of, I'm going to get a Baneslayer on the comeback, so that feels real good. This is a great card to have as well. One thing that the white decks kind of suffer from is having more cards, and you're always going to have to couple another color with it, whether it be blue, green, black, to help draw those cards. There's a lot of good things in this deck. I hope that come back. So it's these last 4 right here. No, but I am going to take the Baneslayer. The Baneslayer. Sorry, the Dawnbringer. What does this do? +2 to what? When it comes into play. Okay. Let's take the Fighting Enchantment. That'll couple well with say Gideon, since he has Indestructible. Maybe taking that Triome. It's already a dual land for the cards that I would like to play right now. And this one, you get to search your That is you get to search for a card. Cost 8 to get the Carnage Tyrant. I'm gonna take this, kind of shore up the mana. Maybe something comes back around. I'd rather take the Cycling Land versus the Cast Anything and the Get Anything. Alright, I'm going to take the early 2-drop to help us shore up the beginning of the game. And that is passing that. That's a nice card, though. Ooh, Tithe Taker, what does this one do? Your lands, right? Creature and enchantment spells can't be countered. Very nice for 2. This taxes the opponent and comes back. That is a hard choice, but I think I'm going to take this. Only because, you know, we're leaning towards being a creature deck. Oh, beautiful, beautiful pickup right there. I feel like my drafts go very well, or at least the first pack does, and then somehow near pack 3, I either veer off course or I just don't put together the deck quite well. I have good intentions, all right? And the only way to get better is to keep playing. Sure. I'm gonna have a that's the card. That's what we're talking about. You're gonna have to shore it up with another card. A cat hair on my mic, and it's just really bugging me. Hold on. Much better. Sorry for the noise. I've lost to that card before in a 5-color deck. It was cute. Things were said. Let's take this unblockable thing. Yes, I guess you'll auto-pick that for me. Thank you. All right. And then it's every white creature, every knight. All right, how many legendary spells do I got? Is this? That's not. So 1, 2. I don't think that's the pick. You get to create a knight. I think I'm going to take the cleric or the wayward Sawtooth as a way to ramp. Or how about I'm just gonna take that. It's a better card, interacts with the board a little bit better. I know this enables you to play ahead of time, but you have to have those lands. That's the only caveat. Maybe it'll come back. You never know. Ooh, Roar of the Worm is cool. So hopefully one of these two comes back. I wouldn't mind playing them. To me, it's between here and here. This one's a little harder to cast. But we are leaning towards being very creature-esque. Like, even our Planeswalker's a creature, so technically 8. Afterlife 2 is nothing to spit at, so maybe this comes back because it's triple white. So I'm going to do this as a hedge to get one of these 3 back. I don't think we have enough enchantments. I don't want this. For this, enchantments for the Enchantress Presence. I think there's only 1 in the deck right now. There's 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, creature. Do. But hey, being able to get into that pump the creatures, get into a big attack. They have vigilance, so maybe one of these comes around. I wouldn't mind having one of these. That's a great follow-up play, by the way. Get this bad boy out there, attack, wipe the board. a little Who's Your Father. I think that's what that action is called. Oh man, this is a good pack. This is a good pack. We can have the Luminous Broodmoth out, wipe the board, get some triggers, get everything back. I like this 2-drop. This 3-drop would go well since we have some decent cards. I'm gonna lean towards the safety valve and get some board wipes, and then hope that we've got 3 cards to choose from when they come back. I wouldn't mind either one of those. Alright, this one doesn't make the tokens, but it is some fighting. This one is a bit more, hey, let's get some creatures. Let's be a creature deck. These two work together well since the devotion's really high. I think it's, what is it, 5? That's not as bad as some. I think Claythos is ridiculous. I wouldn't mind Thalia back. This is a tough choice. I'm going to lean towards taking this right here. I'm going to rely on return to the Wild Speaker for card draw. We don't make a lot of tokens, so I don't care about that right now. I'll probably take this right here. Or here's another board wipe creature. Board wipe at 5. Man, that is a toughie. Let's take the lower end of the curve here. I like what's going on here. It doesn't feel too tough. This is a good card to have. Get your stuff back. I can go for a Sisay right now. Ooh, especially getting as a Tulpa. I could go for a Sisay. Yeah, so I'm glad to have that. And then now I'll take even more of the board wipes coming around, right? Okay, so yes, it happened. Got all 3. Don't know what to do. I'm freaking out. Kind of freaking out. We don't have a devotion to white to care about. The worm. 4 mana, so 2 uses out of that card. And it's 2 creatures. Let's do it. You're going to auto pick a shock. Get the fuck out of here. I'm a loss for words. I'm not going to play that. Maybe. We'll take this cycling land. Okay, sweet, sweet. I've never played this, and it's probably decent. I think I'm going to take the early 2-drop versus the card draw. Auto pick a shock. Not a red card in sight. 3 cards on color in the pack, and you're going to auto pick garbage. Is that the last? Yes, we get 1 more pack. Oh, I was getting scared. Man, if I grab that, what is that? 5 enchantments? Yeah. It's still not enough. I think you need mass amount. I think you would want like 10 enchantments along with that card. So you would have to take a lot of enchantment creatures. Or enchantment removal. I'm going to take the Adanto Vanguard. Maybe this wheels, I would take that. I'd like it over the Shadow Spear. I mean, we do have a ton of creatures, and maybe that would help, right? But we do have a board wipe, so... Wow, we've got this card here, and we've got this card here, but we've got only one target. Cavalier is nice. It's got reach. You get a card back. I'm gonna take this. Mutates. There's some playability with that. There's only one mutate, so like I don't have a lot of other mutates. Ooh, Cis A. What do we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 targets. That's good. That's a good pickup. I think I'm going to take the Conclave over, say, the Weatherlight or the Nyx Bloom. Now watch, we get March of the Multitudes, and we pass the Nyx Bloom. But having this little spot removal is going to be good. All right, I'm going to take the Fixing. I think we are far enough along to take the Fixing. Ooh, and Burial Rites. I don't mind if that bad boy comes back around. I'll be able to cast both ends of it. So let's put this here. I'm going to take the lands out so I can do this deck here. We've got 24, so that seems like a solid deck right now. So now it's kind of like, what do you want to play? I don't want another 5-drop. I mean, I know it goes a little bit more into being just a 5-drop. I do have a lot of white, but all right, 15 creatures. I'm just thinking about this. I'll take this spot removal. Ooh, the ooze. Nice. Now it may cool. Now I wish I took the Endraiser. I don't even know what pack. I think that was like pack 1, possible pick 1, and it didn't wheel. I would have taken it. I'm trying to figure out what I would need. I don't need another 4-drop. Take that. Might take that. Might be able to play that. I'm trying to think of what I need for the deck to make it a little bit better. An overrun ability would be fantastic. Well, actually, right here, non-human creatures. It's all the creatures, not just one. Ooh, the Unburial Rites came back. I'm not playing it. I'll take this. All right. Yeah, like we still have the key. I'm gonna put in that Triome. This only does 1, but it cycles. Put that in. So essentially it's a plains. So these are really decent cards. There's our overrun effect. So the more creatures, the better. I'm trying to figure out how to get the ooze in here. I do want all these legendaries, even the higher casting cost of Topa, because I have Sisay. Oh, the secluded step. There we go. Like trying to figure out how to get the ooze in here. And what can we... So this will help. This is like our Reclamation Sage. This is the second instance of Reclamation Sage. I don't think it's an overkill to have 2 of them, especially in a cube. You're going to see many enchantments and artifacts. I think being able to wipe the board is good. Viv is going to be good in our deck. We've got a lot of creatures. What did I take Roar of the Worm over? I like that it has the Odyssey symbol. Like maybe take this out for the ooze. Like I know the worm was at 4, the first instance of it, but still. And like this is at 3. Maybe we take this out. Kind of helps shore up like a little body, like a right here, 2/4 first strike, or this guy coming in, 3/3 indestructible. Hey, this is a great top end right here. That is great. Kind of digging this. Once it's dead, they become non-human. +3/+3 flying. That seems pretty decent. I'm honestly thinking about getting rid of that. And we'll run it like that and see how it is. Like there's a few other options we could do, of course, but be a bit more tempo, tap some creatures down. But I think this looks good. I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, sure. Nice, keep hitting those lands. I'll get this out now. Doesn't want to trade. Shame. Let's go ahead and get a plains. So we can now for sure cast Lyra. Let's make them use a removal spell to want to keep their creature, because then I'll have an 0/4 wall. That is something that I definitely want to get rid of. Right now there's no targets. Can't mutate at instant speed, but it's nice to be able to mutate on the wall. Alright, no attacks as I don't want any targets, and there's no reason to put out the 4/4 right now. Or do I? Just to have a body. Like, don't waste mana, don't waste your turn. Yeah, let's do that. And watch they play. Awesome. Great choice. Great choice. Alright, there is the target. I think I'm going to get out the Lyra first. Because I'll be able to attack over the questing beast. Doing a little life trading right there. Kind of glad I don't have Unburial Rites in here against Klathos. Ugh, that is something that I want to get rid of. Yeah, come attacking in. I want to gain life. That's too bad. Alright, we need to get rid of the Satyr. So we'll block here, and we'll block here. Seems stupid to play that after combat. Sorry, guys. I was thinking. I kind of want to get this out. I don't feel like there's any and then we'll play Tristani next turn. I mean, they'll hit Ascend this turn. Do we have Trample on this guy? Trample. I think we should save Remorseful Cleric for when we can actually... Wow. What's going on here? I will attempt to block. Really? Okay. And what is... That is fine. I guess in hindsight I could have saved it. That's too bad. Well, next turn we'll have a nice big ol' Zatopa. Hey man, you're the one that got rid of your... You're the one that got rid of your Tender Shoot for some reason. Yeah, like had I played the Tristani, and you can't wait and see what it is, sadly. Well, they get a wolf. Alright, let's go crashing in. And let's cycle, or actually, sorry, let's just put this down. That is a for sure, is a Tulpa the next turn, just in case something goes awry with this getting cards back out of the graveyard. Nice. Well, they now have a blocker. But green and red versus an indestructible creature, that'll go real nice. Yeah, they're digging. We won't be able to turn on Klythos. Oh, yeah, you can turn on Klythos. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 attackers, and they've got 4 blockers. Let's see what their blocks are. They can gang up on the Agrosaurus. And then say double or just one block here. Let's try. Let's just go in for the attack. They might decide to just kind of block everybody. Yep, there's the block. They've got to block one more. Alright, that's kind of what I expected. Alright. Putting up a good game here. Putting up a good game. I've got 3 attackers. They can make 3 blockers. Ooh, what do you got? What are you looking for? I did not expect that. Okay. Let's just do this, wipe the board. Go for the win. Awesome. That worked out quite well. And then follow up with the conclave. If something, well, I thought something was going to happen, but follow up with the conclave on Vivian, so to keep the creatures on lock, and then they're just going to kind of gain 2 life. I can play a Carnage Timer next turn, trample Hexproof, so that felt decent. All right, let's go. Let's go. Another game, another round. Nice. There's that white source. I won't cycle it. I'll keep it. I put it in because it's, you know, you draw a land late in the game. You don't want it. Cycle. But that is the planes we need to have the Sun Petal come in, to have our turn 2, turn 3. Once upon casting spells for free. Nothing could ever go wrong. No blocks. No blocks. Alright, I got double white out there. I got double green. Let's go ahead and give it lifelink. I think being able to wipe the board and have Gideon out. Let's see how long I can keep Gideon out. Like if I can... That is fine. Yeah, we're getting the damage in early. There's still a Lonely Beast out there, so Gideon looks like he's only going to take 3 thus far. Oh no, is that the mutate? Did I forget about the adapt? Awesome, because you can adapt at instant speed, right? Oh yeah, maybe that was the play. Ooh, this is going to be a beautiful, beautiful... Shatter this guy. Right, he's indestructible, so we'll just go ahead and fire this off. We both get to draw a card. And I'll get in there. I said nice to the nice. Okay, what do I want to do? I wonder, does he lose damage or loyalty points? I don't know. We'll find out. Other creatures get +1/+1, so we'll just go ahead and get this out. They're going wide, so we need to go wide. that was my miss. I should have totally saved my 2-1 flyer. I was not thinking about saving it. I'm a fool. We have a lot of things that can go with the board wipe. Yeah, we've kind of crapped out on mana here. And they are going wide, which is a problem. We need to get the flyer out. So let's get some more bodies down. We just got to get rid of as many bodies as we can. Yeah, that's my fault. Right now we would have a flyer that would be getting in this whole time. That is my bad. This game should be over. But instead, here we go. We need to get this Atulpa out. Seeing if it's I think it's worth letting it go. And it's kind of crazy after you wipe the board and then this shit. I'm hoping that if they have a fight spell, or actually no, Atulpa has she has indestructible. I'm gonna take it. Should I take it? There's 6 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I can kill it right now. So that's 10, 15, all right. There's a decent attacker. And what is this to make an ooze? 4. Man, we really need another mana. I'm just going to get this out and mutate. Actually, cancel. I really want to block with the... Are you getting another color now? That'd be great. That is fucking crazy. We can't play that, can we? Gosh, damn it, dude. Can we draw some lands here? This is getting brutal. And we can't even activate that. Jesus. I have to get out this guy. I deserve this. This is all my own doing. This is all my own doing. I am so aggravated right now. Draw a land. I was going to mutate that onto a flyer. It's a day late and $1 short. That's 12 creatures there, but they're 1/1s now. Can I not block this guy? What is going on? When it comes in, it fights target creature with flying. I don't have anything, but you would like it to be a reach guy. I mean, I gotta block it. Ooh. Better yet. Does this have trample? Yeah, we'll go here. Does this have trample? What has trample? And this has lifelink. We'll go here. And we still can't attack. They've got a decent blocker with Brontodon. Or we can cover up. I feel like I'm just going to wait because I want to cover up something that's a little bit more troublesome. I meant to make an ooze. Playing a little loose. I think it's good that there is no... Alright, well there's the land we're looking for. Throwing lifelink. Yeah, this is totally, this game is my own doing. They finally got a reach guy at near the end of the game. I totally could have gave the remorseful cleric flying, and we would have been done with this. Let's not forget to do this. And I'm going to attack next turn after I lay down the Zatulpa. So let's go ahead and give some creatures some stuff here. Trample and lifelink. Done. I'm going to attack with everybody. Base 4/4. Base 4/4. Yeah, I kept it because they've got 11 mana, and I want to get as far out of reach of Banefire as I possibly can. I like how there's more game, but I definitely shit the bed on that one. I'm kicking myself in the pants. All right, there's 7 trampling over. Killing Tristani? That is very odd. Okay, so we've got 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. So now you've got 2 on here, so I have to pay that. Okay, so pay that. 1 there. Done. Done. Activate. Gain 5. What are you targeting? Oh. Okay. There goes my 2 life. So they forgot one? LOL. Game didn't need to go that long. Let's go out there and be somebody. Let's be better. keep this. Play the Plains, Sunpetal Grove. I like that we finally have 3 forests in a reasonable amount of time. Three-colored deck over there. Just weird. What is that on the card? Is Shadow? So we can get the card back out from underneath the Brain Maggot. Like, they know we have Conclave. So it'll only trigger on the Brain Maggot? I mean, I'm sure. They don't know we have Shatter. No reason to keep the Adanto Vanguard back for attacking. Alright, it has Menace. We're in a bit of a tight spot here. Is it too early to pull the trigger on Shatter? We get to keep our Vanguard. We can't double block and kill Jasu, and we would take 4 anyways. So the reasonable thing to do, it seems, is to not take 4 from the attack, hope they play something, 4 to save this when you board wipe, so just board wipe. And you're getting in for 3 anyways. So let's do this. They got a card out of it. Feels bad. Yeah, get your stuff. Alright, to be able to get in with this damage, we're gonna have to, because they, oh no, it doesn't, that's right. Alright, cool. Let's do that. There might be, we can always play that later. I feel like playing this. Wow, saving that creature? Okay. The reason why I say I could have played it and gotten rid of the Elvish Rejuvenator, it seems like they want to keep the Elvish Rejuvenator. but I really want to be able to utilize the arc bow. This is great. This is great. Alright, so we'll put this out. Target creature you control, and there. And we'll cycle this. I don't even know if this is going to be good. It seems nice to be able to kind of control the board like we have been doing. Wow. Like that is just too much mana. I want to get it out of range of the 4 mana spell. I'm attacking with everybody because I really don't know what's going on. Okay. I'm glad I really put that +1 counter on Tristani. Gotta have another combat trick. Good game. Just climbing up that ladder. I think it was what, game 2? Game 2 aside, where I accidentally wiped my board away and I could have kept one of the creatures around with Gideon. No road bumps right now, no hiccups. Sweet, yeah, so we can kind of get to tutoring. Get Gideon, we've got the board wipe. Let's do it. No 2-drop though. Maybe we'll draw one. Wow, getting out there. Wow. I wonder if there's an attachment. No. No equipment or enchantment. Well. Alright, well, I'm liking our position, okay? LOL. Alright, so do we get out the Sisay and kind of explode our hand? We can't get... We can't get Vivian just yet. We won't be able to cast it. We are losing life like crazy. Alright, I sadly have to shatter this guy now, because getting a 4-4, right? Well, I mean, I guess I can... I'm going to be wiping the board away. I can do instant speed. Oh, okay, how about this? How about... No, then I'll lose... Oh, yeah, because I won't have the blocker, because they don't actually fight. I was thinking about getting Vivian with Sisay, casting Vivian, fighting with the Minstrant, but it still wouldn't solve the problem. I thought I would get 2/1/1s and I'd be able to block and then wipe the board away. I'm going to wait until end of turn. Okay, so I'm just going to block the blade there. Say get Gideon, because I'll be able to play... Will I be able to play? I won't be able to play Gideon. But I'll be able to gain life. Damn. Man, everybody with their Tendushoe Dryad, man. That's getting aggressive. Aggressively annoying. Alright, gains life. Exile target non-land permanent, but we need a bit more out of that. I feel like we need to get down more bodies. But giving this indestructible might be the way. So let's go in. And attack Karn with everything. Wait. Yeah. I don't think I need to gain life just yet. Maybe I will. We'll find out. That's good news right there. They can have another land. They could cycle. They'll get a different one. But it'll utilize at least 3 of their lands, half their lands. I'd rather have them have that than another 2 bodies. Whoa, baby. That's a damn shame. It's a damn shame right there. I think it's vitally important to get rid of the Mirari's Wake. It'll bring the creatures down to 3/3, right? And this will be a 3/3. Those will be 3/3s. They can still block and kill. I gotta get rid of that Tender Shoot. All right. The Tender Shoot is a problem. The board wipe is already gone. That is a great target. Yes, and they can't make tokens. Not yet. Okay, we got to get rid of that token maker for sure. So we're getting rid of this creature, so we don't have to put a +1/+1 counter on it. Do we have enough to do this? And we do not, but we do have enough to do this and Gideon. We're only going to have one blocker, so we should do lifelink. We're going to be able to draw 8 cards. They can make a shit ton of tokens. Oh baby, they're leaving him alone. Oops. That is my fault. We're going to lose the game because I fucked up. Wait, isn't this an instant? I could have won. Did I click through damage? This is an instant. Why am I not allowed to cast instants? Is there something stopping me? Oh, yeah, not enough mana. I miscounted. End turn. Yep, that's my fault. I should be at higher life total. God damn it, dude. God damn it. Man. Oh, I'm so annoyed with myself. Son of a bitch. Fucking A, man. Forgot to use Gideon. God damn it. No go back button. No nothing. We will forever live in a misclick world. I hate it. Hate it even more. Hate it just as much. Sure. Goodbye. 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 I'm gonna try that. Well, nice start for 3 mana and 4 cards here. Get out a couple indestructible guys. Man. Be fucking thinking about that all day. That's all I had to do. Use a creature and I forgot to use them. Do you have a Planeswalker kill spell? And sadly, we can't get out the ooze right now. And we keep drawing all these lands now. I think that's just prototypical. Stupid bullshit. Well, hopefully we can go wide. Can't save Gideon. But we can block. Fuck off. Let's go, guy. I don't think you really have to worry about that guy right now. Sure. I'll give you my address if you want to come over and kick my cat too. No shatter? Okay. Well, too bad. Well, that will set the standard for the day, and this will be my last game if I lose. Yay, I can cast things. Alright, we're getting in for some damage, that's for sure. I'd like to draw a land so I can get down 2 things. Maybe the opponent's going to play 1 creature? Okay. Feels good to curve so well. That's why you stack your deck with 2s and 3s. No thanks. Much better. Here's our second planes. Get this. Get this. We'll put this away. I thought I had 5 mana. I've got a planes as well. Oh, what a great card. I am awfully tired of seeing that card. We drew a plane, so I'm going to get out a blocker. Perfect, man. Perfect. Use our mana. I'll just give it an indestructible. Well, that gives them a reason to get in. That was good. We really didn't need a land. Let's go ahead and give this guy vigilance. Okay, so he's not going to be able to make another dude. We should just get out a guy and have 2 blockers. Like, I know he has Menace, but I effectively got rid of some more cards. What is exiled with the Robber? Those 2 things? Can't play it. Hey, baby. That's fine. One, 2. I couldn't pay more? Oh, X is the number enchantment. I forgot about that. So we're going to lose an enchantment, so it can only make a 2/2. Okay. Well, we got to 5 wins. That's what you care about. That's all I care about. That means I got my money back. Of course, going 7 and, X is fantastic. But I don't need to win more. I got what I need. And besides the 1 play error, I think this was a fine draft and fine games. I will talk about that for the rest of my life. I don't. Man, I'm tired of mulliganing, especially when I have so many 2-drops and 3-drops. It's irritating. Keep it based on the power of Sky. Yeah, I'll play this just in case it is my 4th land. Off to Garbage Town. Man, I'm regretting playing that Triome and not cycling it. I have never drawn so much hot fucking garbage in my life. Awesome. When is this? Every time? Oh, at the beginning of the upkeep. Okay. I don't expect Sisei to stay alive. Goodbye, Sisei. Nice! Get to play a mill deck. Alright. I just want to punch a wall. Oh, we're not getting out of that one. Sacrifice 3 creatures in hand? We're not getting out of that one. Well, we would be able to play one more had I not messed up that one game, but I'll take the 5. Alright, don't show me what I won. Alright. I'll see you guys later.